Hello and welcome back to Superdimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls, where last time we saw firsthand what it truly meant for history to disappear, which resulted in both Neptune and Sega Saturn disappearing from existence, which was very unfortunate. But through some weird, strange turn of events, Neptune is somehow okay and possessing IF Spike now, which she's not at all happy with. And so because of that, we should probably hurry up before she gets upset and get on with the next. We got Virtuoso, I don't know what that is, but we have multiple missions now. We are actually having to go to different eras now. We can't really go back to the Sega Saturn era, I guess. Wait, even more new stuff, what? Oh, no, it's just these four. When did this happen? An item was placed in the open area that may be useful for everyone. I won't ask you every time, but when you get a chance, you should check. Who's leaving it behind? That's what his star was talking about. The Grand Atrium actually has an item there now, which I will quickly grab. Oh, this wonderful little angle. I forgot this existed. I feel like going in chronological order, so let's go. Oh, there's something at the Sega Saturn there. What? Let's check this out real quick just to see. Oh, yeah, that's right. I unlocked Toyopolis. Or Toypolis. Toypolis? I don't know. I always call it Toyopolis. For no reason. Yay! This looks like an amusement park. Who would have thought this era would have a place like this? Come on, everybody likes amusement parks at every time, right? Well, you can thank Saturn for promoting gaming culture across the land. Yep. Good old Saturn. I got the skate park being here, but the roller coaster? This technology isn't even accurate for this era. Okay, well, that's a little bit awkward, but you know, it's a Neptune. Who cares about continuity or chronological order? Exactly. I literally just picked up a mission because I preferred it for chronological order, but let's just ignore that for right now. Iffy, you're being so critical of the dumbest things. As long as people are having fun, who the frick cares? You're right. Fun is fun is fun. Yeah, all that matters is that everyone's having a good time. Exactly. Also, I think it's super important for us to take breaks. Come on, Iffy, I know you want to have some fun too. Honestly, this place looks amazing, and I like the music, so I'd honestly like a break. Even though I just started a mission, but, you know, may as well explore this place while I can. Well, no, it's not like I need to. But if you want to take a break, I can let it slide, so we can be well-rested to investigate, of course. Yeah, she just wants to slack off a little bit now and then, too. If he wants to have fun. Alright, let's go, everyone. Woo! Is there even anything a bike can do in an amusement park? Oh, yeah, I forget. Neptune probably can't do much. Alright, enough fooling around. Let's go to Mega Drive's era. That was awkward, but oh well. Okay, ooh, it's Athens.
All right, we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's a time warp. That was a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah, you'd think something like time travel would be a lot more difficult than this.
Yeah, I thought the same thing during my first time.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I imagined we'd shoot like lightning, ripping through the very fabric of space and time. Zoom!
Yeah, that probably would have been cool if they had like some sort of event CG, like at the intro sequence, but you know, yeah, budget
maybe
rather.
If we get some high-quality fuel next time, we'd probably be able to do something that epic.
Cool. I don't think we're gonna find that here, though.
Hey, shouldn't we be a little more serious about this?
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea.
I don't know how serious we're supposed to be when we're riding on this shitty purple scooter.
Oh, poor Neptune. You realize that's a person, right? It actually has feelings now?
How long do you plan on bitching about this? Get over it.
Yeah, come on. It's just a little bit of a cosmetic issue. I would expect you to be more upset at the fact that it's just talking constantly since it's Neptune.
Yeah, you both get to ride me at the same time.
Oh, God.
Ooh, boy. People are gonna screenshot the crap out of that last frame.
Oh, yeah, you have no idea how... Well, you know, it doesn't even matter at that point. We have an audio for this as well this time.
Ugh, I'm not sure I want to be friends with those kinds of people.
Oh, sad.
Why? Those people would probably beg to be ridden by you, Iffy.
Okay, Neptune, too much double entendres here, okay?
Yeah, no. I want nothing to do with pathetic losers like that.
That's really harsh, but at the same time, yeah.
Seriously, shut up!
Okay.
You're right. Okay. So this era is...
Mega Drives.
It's the oldest one there is. It doesn't seem like any civilization is here.
I'm sorry, civilization? Who the hell built those huge temples behind you then? That all seems oddly familiar.
That's about right.
Yeah, no.
Does that mean no games exist yet? That would mean there aren't any goddesses or Sega hard girls?
Well, obviously this game is entirely based off of those two things, so that can't be the case.
No, that's not true. This era, it's right around when Mega Drive existed.
Oh, yeah.
During this era, she worked alone, trying to spread the joy of video games to the people.
I like how she said worked alone, but then it says fought alone in this, in like the text. That's odd.
Wait. So she brought video games here when civilization had barely taken root?
Well, yeah, people get bored, right? They want entertainment, I guess. It's better than a coliseum where people die.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's a pretty crazy idea.
Well, yeah. It's like a pioneer, whatever it is, like pioneering an industry.
That's the idea of a visionary idiot.
Yeah, there you go. She's got a point there.
Wait a minute.
What?
So the lone Sega hard girl popularized games, and after faith in games spread, the goddesses were born.
Oh, so goddesses don't exist without Sega hard girls. Okay, that's interesting, considering they're apparently they hate each other, at least in Neptune's era.
That's basically it.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's because you don't really pay attention, Nep.
You of all people should know this. So who was the goddess in this era?
Who was? Yeah.
The very first goddess was born during this era. And her name was... oh, right. Plutia.
Oh boy, Plutia. I miss her, honestly. She's one of my favorites, but other people would probably think I'm crazy for saying that.
Plutia?
Yep.
How unexpected. You actually know something goddess-related.
Ah.
Well, I've never met her, but the minute I heard her name, I felt strange.
Yeah.
It's vague. I feel like I want to meet her, but at the same time, avoid her at all costs.
Of course, that's Plutia / Iris Heart in a nutshell. Plutia is so ditzy and airheaded and cute that you'd love to meet her, but if you meet Iris Heart, you're gonna wish that you had no way of possibly feeling pain.
Really?
Potentially, anyway, depending on her mood.
Yeah, whatever.
That's the kind of response I get? After my comment, shouldn't the whole party be on alert mode?
Yeah, that's kind of a really ominous thing for her to say.
I can't believe every bit of nonsense that comes out of your mouth, you know.
You're gonna regret that, Sega me, I swear.
Besides, we're supposed to make sure we observe history. It's inevitable that we'll see her.
Fair enough.
You don't understand!
Poor Neptune.
Eventually, those two would come to regret not taking kind Neptune's words seriously.
Telltale Games will remember this event.
We don't need this crap right now.
Oh, come on.
Segami, what do you want to do? We don't have any leads.
Okay, well, why don't you start just walking around and looking for people, observing history like you're supposed to?
Let's go find some people and gather information.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll bump into Mega Drive along the way.
maybe. I don't know if she'd just be wandering around like the normal populace, though. She probably is busy. Alright! Hey! Virtua Forest. Of course, Virtua Forest is the first place that's in every era, I am assuming. Well, let's enter Virtua Forest again,
Let's
except in an
go!
earlier area. Maybe it'll be easier. Or I wonder how different it'll be based on time difference. Whatever. Yay, more medals! And
Over
Babu.
there!
I missed.
Over
That was... Ignore that. I actually have all these other people in my group now! Okay, I already have Fever Time. I don't know why I decided to get that Fever Star. Oh! That's a difference. There's no bridge here yet. Can I actually completely bypass that event? I bet I can. Let's do it.
Woo! Woo!
Yay, I can
Woo!
bypass it and get all this stuff out of the way. Get away from me, cannibal nectar
Over
thing.
there! Over
I
there!
got a weapon for Aya. Oh, I was just saying things that she has. That's worthless. That's one thing I have anyway. You're just saying mine all the time. You're like those birds from Finding Nemo. Alright. And I got the baseball. Yay, let's go to the event now.
Plutia. Pluto? Nah.
She's the giver. Oh, I remember this.
Oh, I got it. Plutie!
That's her nickname.
What the
Yay!
hell are you mumbling about?
Oh, you know.
I'm just curious.
What are you so curious about? You've never met her, right?
Yeah, but technically in this, she's her predecessor, so, you know, she probably wants to, you know, meet her just because of that.
I think I've met her. Wait. No, I haven't. Well, not in this game,
Yeah.
anyway.
Damn it, Neptune, you break the fourth wall in this game a lot.
Can you stop with that meta bullshit?
Thank you, IF!
There are so many darn titles in this series. It's even hard for me, the protagonist, to keep up.
You need to step it up there. Come on, you need to be just as enthusiastic back. I'm gonna stop talking since I failed there.
Cut
English.
it out.
Oh,
Okay. I'll stop.
that's a lie. You won't ever stop breaking the fourth wall.
I kind of want to meet her already, but not really.
Yeah, you know, that ominous little feeling in the back of your mind.
What if we meet that goddess first?
Yeah, so? You met the goddess first last time, didn't you? Yeah, you met Neptune before Saturn.
I wonder if we can resolve things before something happens between her and Mega Drive.
You know, that's a good idea, though. Stop everything before it gets so bad as to cause Neptune and Saturn to fight in their era.
What are you thinking?
Don't tell me you want to murder her!
No! Don't kill Plutia! Good luck trying, in the first place, but also don't! She's so cute and doesn't deserve it.
No! I would never think of such a vicious thing.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, so you're thinking of, accidentally shooting her.
Accidentally shooting her. Or no, she's just gonna fall onto some bullets. What?
What? No!
She doesn't even use a gun, but come on, Neptune, you're kind of creeping me out now with you saying this.
Something similar, though, right? I have some ideas.
IF, don't you dare try to kill the goddess, I swear to God.
Well, I can't say it hasn't crossed my mind.
You people are all horrible.
You better not get in the middle of this. Those two having their clash was part of history, wasn't it?
True, but it caused so much needless conflict, right?
Yeah, but it caused generations of horrible conflict.
Ew.
But if that's what happened, we don't have the right to change anything.
Well, if it's for the betterment of man or the world, then I suppose yes, you do. Because with great power comes great responsibility.
I know that, but
Yeah.
Now, why don't we cut the chit-chat? You should be focusing on driving anyway.
Oh yeah, I forgot. During this time, it was just like, oh yeah, during these conversations, they're apparently all talking while riding Nep.
I don't have a collision avoidance system, by the way, so...
That means you have to be careful and keep your eyes on the road, IF.
Yeah, I know. I don't think there's anyone even on the road anyway. We're totally fine.
Okay.
Iffy! In front of you! Watch out!
As soon as you say that, IF.
Huh? Whoa!
Oh, great. Thump.
Did I hit something?
Oh no, what did you hit?
it felt very fleshy.
You hit a person. That's not good.
Someone's lying on the road.
Oh god, you you actually hit somebody. Oh no.
Did we run her over? Is she roadkill?
She looks very cute for roadkill.
No!
Oh no.
That person was already lying there on the floor. I wasn't even speeding.
Well, you still weren't paying attention and still managed to hit her, IF. That's still on your fault.
Crap!
Oh no.
Hey, you're alive, right? Are you okay? Hey, wake up!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's still with us. Hold on. We're gonna get you through this.
Alright.
Ow. You're so mean.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what just happened. You're gonna be okay. I'll make sure of it.
I was having such a nice nap.
Oh.
You didn't have to wake me up so rough.
She was lying in the... She was lying in the middle of the road, taking a nap.
I know, and I'm really sorry we woke... Wait, what?
Yeah.
Doesn't she sound a little too alive?
Well, you weren't... yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I think I'm awake now.
Oh, yay! She's awake.
Thank you.
Look at that face. How could you not love that face?
You're welcome? Wait, what the hell? Aren't you hurt?
I guess she's sturdier than she looks.
Why would I be? Is something wrong?
She was asleep and didn't even realize she got hit by a bike, and that woke her up. Wow.
I'm seriously starting to think so?
Maybe you hit her in the head?
Why were you sleeping in the middle of the road?
'Cause she just was tired, I guess.
I got really sleepy.
That's the biggest problem with Plutia. No disrespect to Idea Factory and whoever writes her lines, but she talks so slow in the English dub that you just have to read what she says first.
What a simple answer.
Yeah, she was sleepy. She fell asleep in the middle of the road. It's a bad habit. You shouldn't do that. Oh, she's so cute.
Don't give me that. You just scared the life out of me.
Well, yeah. Well, that's because you thought you were, a murderer.
Hey, that's not fair. You weren't keeping your eyes on the road.
Yeah.
You could have taken her life.
Manslaughter, almost. What's the woman slaughter? I don't know.
Nep, of all people, is scolding me over my driving habits.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter, because she's right. You're bad.
Hey!
What?
What now?
Oh, don't be so mean.
I have to go now. Bye-bye.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
What? She is such a space cadet.
And I love her.
Hey, wait. Why don't we go together?
Huh?
What? Together?
You just met her through sheer accident, and you're wanting to go with her? Where? And why?
The hell, Segami?
Yeah.
Actually, that might be the better idea. She looks like she won't be very safe on her own.
You have no idea how old you are.
That's sweet of you. But I'm okay.
Yay!
Are you sure?
Yeah, she looks fine. She's smiling. She doesn't look hurt at all, so.
Okay, that's all. TTYL!
She just spoke in a text. I will admit, you lost a little bit of some points with me because of that, will you?
Oh,
I mean, she's
okay,
not.
bye.
Oh my god, I forgot about that part.
She was very unique.
Yeah, and if it wasn't obvious, if you haven't seen this game before, I'll just shut up now. I already messed up.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
We didn't get her name, did we?
Nope.
No, we didn't.
Completely ignore what I said earlier.
She looked okay, but what if she was actually injured? What if it becomes a problem later?
Could this affect history?
You do have a point. I mean, at worst, we might get charged with, I don't know, involuntary manslaughter.
That's still bad.
Hey, cut that out. I'm sure we'll see her again. I hope.
Yeah. Oh, who is Yus?
They looked like they weren't even from this era. No, I'm probably just imagining things.
Yeah, no, you're totally imagining something. They're not. They're definitely from this era. They're just setting a new clothing style, right?
Regardless, they got in my way.
What? How did we get in your way? Who is Yus anyway? I know exactly who you are, actually, but trying to suspension of disbelief. We successfully explored Mega Drive's era. So that's one thing. So let's go and find Mysterious Invader. I'm not going to worry about that. Let's go to the main quest that's in Mega Drive next as well.
Let's get going!
Hopefully it's a different dungeon. It is! Oh, hey, this is an entirely different dungeon. Afterburner Lava Tube.
Let's go!
Let's do this just to test out how powerful they are. They're fairly powerful. I have to take this fight seriously now.
I'll nip you up!
Please step him up
Mine.
harder next time, because you missed on the first hit.
Boom!
That was a rather difficult fight, but on the bright side, that leveled them up 3 times. Ah,
I can
damn
go
it, these things can
anytime.
heal. I need to make sure to focus down one.
Go! Go! Go!
Resisted that. Okay, resist this.
My magic!
Wow. Of course, it heals itself
What do we do?
twice in a row, so it's nearly max health. Hey, there's the baseball. Oh! Okay. No, thank you. Let's save before going to that event. Now that I think about it. I ran
This is
right
gonna
into
be a
that guy.
breeze.
Or not
Let's
really
get
ran.
this
I
done.
kind of slid because I forgot that there's actually momentum in this when you start using sprint. Wait. Something actually is going to
You won't go
viralize, so
that
I do not
crazy.
want that to happen.
That was good.
Wow, these guys are actually
This
more.
leads to nothing.
Okay, they're critting a lot. I don't like that.
I'm gonna beat you up!
This is
I
tough.
did good, huh?
Yep. Relatively
rest
well,
soon?
anyway. That proved to be more painful than I anticipated. But let's get to this event now.
isn't good at all.
Yeah, not really. Considering you're driving around on unstable ground with like lava everywhere, I would not be driving. I'd be walking.
I know. Even if we want to ask someone for help, there isn't anyone to ask.
Well, yeah, you went into the middle of a volcano. Who the hell would be around here just loitering?
There's literally nothing we can do.
Yeah.
I've been running non-stop. My tires are getting tired.
Oh, that pun.
Damn it, Nep.
We're wasting so much time. Hey! Mega Drive! Where are you? Plutia!
Yeah, because they're definitely just within earshot within this volcano. Who would be in a volcano at this time?
I don't think yelling their names is gonna help at all.
Agreed.
I figured if they heard us, they'd come out.
Well, yeah, maybe they would, but at the same time, they don't know you.
It won't be so easy. If we had some kind of hints, then I could just do this on my own.
Yeah.
Hints?
Yeah, like what?
Well, I mean, like any kind of information on them. Personalities, what they look like, hobbies.
Well, if you go back in the video, like maybe 5 or 10 minutes, you'll see what she looks like. Or one of them, anyway.
Oh, I might know a little about that.
Oh, never mind. Segami can do it for me.
Segami, I wish you told us that sooner.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't ask. And besides, I figured it'd be more appreciated if I held on to it for a while first.
You just forgot to mention it, just be honest.
It sounds like you're just making things up now.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, come on already. What do you remember?
Yeah.
Well, I remember Mega Drive's personality. I think she was a very cautious individual.
Okay.
So, it may be difficult for us to actually find her.
So you literally just told us that it's going to be even harder than it already is, apparently.
That's no good.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all. She was very cautious, but incredibly calculated in the way she increased game's awareness.
Okay.
That's not what I'm getting at. Man, we shouldn't have let that girl go.
Yeah, well.
You mean that ditzy girl? She didn't look like she knew much at all.
Yeah, honestly, she probably did.
She probably knew a lot more than you, Segami.
Fair enough.
Hey, that's rude.
Yeah, but true.
Hey, don't start. The road here is kind of unstable, and you're distracting me from...
Not again. Oh. Oh, great.
What is that?
Twice.
Oh no. I got hit again. I was awake and it still happened.
You were even awake this time? Gosh, darn it.
You're the girl from earlier.
Yep.
Iffy, don't they have driving schools in your wasteland of an era? 2 collisions is not a good look at all.
That's a lot of points off your driver's license.
You're not a very good driver, are you?
Yeah, no, she's not.
I've never been in an accident in my entire life, so whatever. Hey, are you okay?
Well, that's probably because you've never had to worry about running people over, considering that wasteland probably had, like, not very many people. But whatever.
That one stung a little.
Oh.
Oh, that's all? That's good.
You're not dead. That's all I care about.
Good thing she's tough.
Yeah.
Maybe her body is as soft and squishy as her voice is. It felt so soft when I stepped on her.
Are you saying that Plutie is squishy? Because, yeah, she looks squishy. She's adorable.
Thanks for the compliment.
Oh, look at her.
I'm not sure that was a compliment. What's your name?
Yep.
What? You want my name?
Yes, we do.
Well, yeah. I forgot to ask you last time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I should just give my name out to a stranger.
All right, then we'll introduce ourselves first.
Well, we're not strangers, really. We've already met once.
That's a very iffy technicality. Hey, iffy.
Yeah, you were run over by this genius last time. You're practically best friends.
Getting run over twice by something makes you best friends? I need to inform my friends of this, and apparently some of them aren't quite best friends. What? I don't even know what to talk about anymore.
Hey, can we stop talking about that?
Nope, you're never gonna live this down.
You ran over me before?
She literally can't even remember, can she?
We really don't need to bring that up. Anyway, hi, I'm IF. What's your name?
There we go. Introductions. How about that?
I'm Plutia. Nice to meet you.
Yay! They finally said her name, so I can stop worrying about spoiling it. I think I said it again in this scene as well. But at the same time, if you have seen any of the games before, you probably know who she is.
Plutia?
Yep.
Plutia?
Mm-hmm.
Plutie! I'm Neptune. It's so nice to meet you.
Talking bike. That seems normal.
Neptune. Can I just call you Neppy? It's nice to meet you.
Nobody can apparently pronounce Neptune's name for some reason.
Oh, a talking bike?
Delayed reaction much?
Oh, I'm glad you noticed. I mean, repetition is the key for this gag to work. It would have been awkward if you didn't say anything at all.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I see. You already know I have a tendency to be dazed.
On a good day, really. Flutie is just... Yeah, she's just very ditzy.
Hey! Why are you talking to her so casually like that?
Well, she was talking casually to her.
You're Plutia.
Yeah?
What? Yes?
She just said she is.
What? You guys both knew Plutie?
Well, no. They said Plutia is the goddess of this world earlier, Neptune.
No, Plutia the goddess we were looking for.
Yeah!
The goddess? Oh, right!
Yeah! Neptune?
Well, at least I don't have to worry about the fact that I ran you over. You're a goddess, so we're cool.
Yeah, you're an immortal, like, super strong person. This probably didn't do anything to you, so yeah, no problem about me running you over. Don't take my driver's license, please.
Don't worry, Plutia. I'll make sure IF gets arrested.
Thank you,
Stop it. You're making me feel bad.
You should feel bad.
Do we really need to keep talking about that? Aren't there more pressing matters at hand?
Oh yeah, you should probably mention, like, or ask her about anything going on with history.
You know, maybe like this girl is awfully loopy to be a goddess.
You're awfully kooky to be a goddess, Neptune.
Well, you're a goddess too, and I don't really question your stupidity.
Oh!
That's right. If someone like you is a goddess, it makes total sense Plutia is one too.
Damn! Harsh.
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that.
I can imagine that Neptune would be glaring at both of them right now if she could.
Anyway, so what are you doing out here, Plutie? You know, stuff.
That's vague as hell.
Oh no, that won't cut it. Tell us what you're doing out here. In detail.
But what if she doesn't want to?
Detail? Well, I was napping and doing a job I was asked to do.
Okay, that's a bit more.
Then napping more. Then looking for Mega Drive. Then more naps.
She really likes naps.
You sure do nap a lot. You've been looking for Mega Drive too, huh?
Yeah, she has apparently.
Yeah. I've been wanting to talk to her again.
Again? As in you talked to her before?
Ah, so you've met her before.
Hey, IF,
Yeah?
Yeah? What's up?
What's up, Segly? We're in the middle of a conversation here.
we should take Plutie with us.
Really? Why?
I'm not so sure it's a good idea to get close to a past goddess. She's a pretty important figure.
Yeah, maybe, but if there were no pictures of her like in the library before, then I don't think there's gonna be a problem.
I doubt it'll affect anything. Besides, if we leave her be, she'll be sleeping out here forever.
True, and in the middle of a lava-filled volcano or whatever the hell this is, a lava tube, that probably wouldn't be a very good place for her to nap.
How's history supposed to advance if she's just napping? We gotta be more proactive about this.
We have to make history go at our pace, not hers.
Well, I'm convinced. Hey, Plutia!
Yeah?
What?
We're gonna be kidnapping you. I mean, no.
We're looking for Mega Drive too.
Uh-huh.
Really? Because I'm looking for Mega Drive.
We know, you literally just told us. Gosh, she is such a space cadet. That's exactly what I have said.
Yeah, we know. Hey, let's look for her together, okay?
Okay, please let me have Plutie on my team.
Is that all right with you?
Yeah, it's fine with me. I'd love to have you. Come on, join my party, please.
Of course. I wouldn't be inviting you if it wasn't.
Yay!
But I just fall asleep
Oh.
whenever I get too sleepy.
At least she does know of her own shortcomings, I guess.
Well, if that happens, we'll have Nep carry you. We don't want you getting run over anymore, after all.
You're the prime suspect in those cases, though, IF, so, I think if you're not on the bike at all in the first place, the problem is solved anyway.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yay! But Plutia is gonna ride Neptune. I just said that.
Okay then.
Let's go!
Yay!
I'm happy. It gets lonely sometimes doing all of this by myself.
Yeah, she was the first goddess too, so that must make things rather upsetting.
I know the feeling, Pluty. But hey, we're all together now, so hop on.
All together now, all together now.
It's my first time being on a vehicle. Okay, here I go! Yay!
I'm sorry, with all this, with all these conversations, how could you not like her? If you don't like airheaded type people, then sure, I can understand that. But she's so adorable! That was more like a...
Okay, wow, that was pretty bold.
She literally just like hopped onto it, like full on jump.
Is this your back area, Neppy?
Yeah, now that I think about it, what exactly like are the human to bike anatomical like similarities or whatever? What the hell am I even talking about? Jesus.
I'm not really sure what's what anymore. Maybe.
Yeah.
I see. Then that means I'm riding you like I'd ride a horse, Neppy.
Aww.
What? Can you not say that? I think I just got the chills.
Alright, by the way, double entendres.
Anyway, let's go find Mega Drive.
Or maybe not double entendre, just a very odd, like, scene to imagine now. Ugh.
You got it. Although, I'm not sure having 3 people riding one bike like this is very legal.
Don't worry, I have hit somebody twice today while driving. You breaking the law a little bit more won't be any problem.
Doesn't really matter in this era. They didn't have rules yet. Let's go.
They didn't have rules back then. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, let's go!
Yay! Off they go. Plutia's data. Yay! That means I have Plutia's clone. Wait. Yeah, what? You just keep stalking us. Are you a stalker?
I've been contemplating what action to take, but it becomes more difficult as more time passes.
Yeah, since they're... Are you... What?
I suppose it wouldn't be very smart to keep prolonging the inevitable.
You mean, like, meeting them? I hope? Why... Okay, what? Histoire, what's the latest? Are you referring to the status of the clones? They're coming along great. Alright, I'm sure they'll come in handy during your adventures, especially during fights. Plutia clone can now be used. Yay! Event, what? Who is you? The name's Sega Mark III. It's showtime! Sega Mark III? That truly is a name of a Sega hard girl. Yeah. Oh, I know. Isn't it great? Anyway, what's going on with your hat? What do you use it for? You won't be able to put it on with those rabbit ears you have on. Well, fair enough, but... Oh, you see, this hat has quite the secret to it. Look inside. Okay. Let's see. Boom! What was that? It was a pack of C4. You're dead! Oh, haha! Confetti streamers? Egg-shaped plushie with feet and wings? What? Well, what do you think? Were you pleasantly surprised? I guess? It's totally bad for my heart, but color me impressed. Fair enough. Jump scare. It's amazing, isn't it? My magic is nothing compared to that of the others, though. Well, yeah, because yours is sleight of hand and trickery. Their magic is like shooting fireballs and calling down lightning onto your foes. Ah, so is magic. That's amazing that this kind of entertainment exists in your era. Well, yeah. What? There's an era where magic doesn't exist? Oh, that's sad. Well, there isn't much culture or entertainment all in my time. Oh, that's right. Or kind of like the whole apocalypse thing. I forgot about that. That's no good at all. Let's not worry about that now. Allow me to bring your era all the entertainment it needs. Thank you, Sega Mark III. I'm excited to see more of your magic tricks once everything's resolved. Yay! On that note, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like if you did. And yeah, that was quite an interesting episode. Not much in the way of any major developments aside from, oh, we're in a new era, Mega Drive's era, and we met the goddess of that era, Plutia! And yay, we have Plutia in our team now! Except she's a clone right now, which is a little awkward, but don't worry, we'll get you, I guess, yeah. Until we get the actual Plutia, I'll definitely take that, because she's so adorable and I love her. And yeah, with all that out of the way, I guess I'll see you in whatever comes next.